Hello Capricorn, welcome to your quickie. Let's get straight into your oracle cards. From Alice the Wonderland, you have the card of Set Your Course. Now this is about having a plan and choosing a direction, but knowing first where you wish to go. You know, there's no good having a plan or a course of action before you actually know where you want to go. It's like trying to find a map for an unknown destination. So you may be asking yourself which way to go, what direction to head in. There's a need to set a goal, maybe even to write a wish list of things that you want to accomplish, so that you can realize dreams into reality. Knowing what it is that you want to do, be, or create. Striking out in the best direction for you. Setting a course, but knowing where you're headed. Now, as the overall energy, we have the Queen. So this is very similar to Empress energy. And it's a card of the feminine, of course, fertility, beauty, earthly pleasures, and friendships among women. So it's a reminder here of the importance of self-esteem, self-worth, and holding your head high. So that there's an energy here of someone, this may be you or someone around you here, Capricorn, who is someone who has integrity and deserves to be held in high esteem. I feel like this person may be setting boundaries. They're the type of person who has a set of morals and standards, and they live by them. And there may have been an energy here, possibly around you here, of not knowing where you wanted to go with this person. So we'll see where this goes. It could be you, could be someone around you as well. Let's take a look. I've already meditated on your energy here, Capricorn, so let's get started. And we'll focus in on the past energy, present energy, the near future. What is your advice or your best path to follow? What's happening around you that is affecting you? Hopes and fears, the potential outcome, and the overall energy, or what this reading is about. So let's take a look. The Five of Swords. You know, I get the sense, I never liked this card. And I'm sorry for the noise outside. It's please excuse it. It's someone cutting down a tree. The Five of Swords, speaking of cutting down a tree, as your overall energy, I hope that there's not an energy of using or being used here. You know, I'm going to reserve judgment on this just for a little while, because this card can go in so many different directions that I need to see what else is here before I pass judgment on what it is that you're thinking about doing here, Capricorn. In the past, we have the Two of Swords, so you've been kind of straddling the fence here, wondering what decision to make. This is you deciding on a direction, setting that course of action. So you may have just kind of had your head in the sand here for a while, I think. Not really. I feel like you've made a choice, but your choice was to not make a choice. And so you've just kind of straddled the line here. You may have even crossed boundaries, and that's what I'm a little concerned about, Capricorn. I have it as you, but it could be, of course, someone around you. Now, in the present circumstances, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So around you with this Queen, I do feel like there is a relationship here that you could have potentially for the long term. I love the Ace of Pentacles. It's the best ace in the deck, I think, because it's a stable energy. It's not something that is easily removed from your life. I mean, if this is a person around you here, Capricorn, this person is steadfast, strong, stable. And if you want this person in your life, they'll be in your corner forever. And there's prosperity around this person as well. Now, we have the Five of Pentacles in the near future. So why this feeling of lack? Now, you may be rejecting what is being offered. Of course, with an ace, it's potential. It's an opportunity. It's there to take it or not. I get the sense here that there may be around you with this Five of Swords an energy of not taking that ace, not taking that opportunity. Perhaps due to a feeling of like there is a sense, almost like a sense of inadequacy is what I'm getting. Something that you feel you lack or is lacking. It comes from a sense of lack, of feeling left behind or left out. Let's see what your advice or your best path to follow is. Okay. Capricorn, I really hope this is not you. But I have a feeling that I'm talking about, this is not for everybody. Not everyone's cheating here. And I want to make that clear. But if there's someone in your life that you've recently discovered has been cheating on you, and you may have left them or they've left you. The Seven of Swords in reverse tells me that someone needs to come clean here. Be held accountable for some kind of action here that again, I get crossing boundaries. Somebody's crossed someone's boundaries. This Queen has boundaries. And they're the type of Queen who has a lot of self-worth, self-respect for themselves, and they're not going to put up with someone who is sneaking around behind their back, crossing boundaries, unable to make a decision. Let's look in the environment. The Page of Pentacles. Okay. So attached to the Ace of Pentacles. So there's an opportunity here for, I do get it as an opportunity for wiping the slate clean, for turning over a new leaf here, for laying the foundation for something very strong, but somebody needs to cut out this behavior. And if anyone's sneaking around here behind this person's back, keeping two options open, straddling the line, straddling the fence here between two people, crossing this person's boundaries, it may end up in someone being left out in the cold. Now, hopes and fears, the Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of fantasy involved and not a lot of reality when it comes to making a decision, I feel, setting your course. It's like you feel, and I'm saying it's you, Capricorn, but it could be someone around you. It's like you feel that you have a lot of options. And you enjoy fantasizing, thinking about these other options, and you don't want to let them go. You fear letting them go and choosing one. The outcome is the Eight of Cups. It's not good. I mean, look at this. We've got the Eight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords all in a line here. I feel if this boundary crossing continues, someone's going to walk away. And I feel it's this Queen, Capricorn. Because they have high standards. They're not going to put up with that. And they may have even told you about that, where they draw the line, what boundary, what line you can't cross. And I feel for some of you, you've crossed the line, Capricorn. And unfortunately, I get it as leaving you in a place where you're feeling left out in the cold, left behind. Unless you come clean. Maybe there is an opportunity for a new start with this person if you cut out the sneaky behavior. And why is it that you can't make a decision, that you can't set a course? Or if you do set a course, then it's like you turn around, you do a U-turn. And it's like you're forever in a U-turn. It's almost like you're going around in a circle here, trying to make up your mind between what you want to do, where you want to go, who you want to go with. It's like this, you're in this loop. It's like racing cars going around in a circle, isn't it? You can't get off the track. Meanwhile, around you, there's a real opportunity, something real around you. But yet you're still fantasizing about what else might be out there. And you're fearing letting that go. It's like you feel like you'd lose something here if you lost that element of fantasy, of fantasizing about it. It's kind of like the energy of, okay, I've set my course with this person, but now I want to go here, I want to go here. Or maybe this one's right for me, or maybe it's this one. So I get the feeling that this is you here, Capricorn, or someone around you who is finding it very difficult to settle on one person or one course, one direction to go towards when it comes to a partnership. And as a result of doing something, because I think you know that this person has high standards, they've told you what they won't put up with, and if you do it anyway, I get the sense that someone's going to be walking away here and leaving you behind, unless you come clean and set some new goals. You know, turn over a new leaf. Stop the behavior that is contrary to set, you know, you may have set a course with this person, and now you're kind of backtracking and going back towards past behaviors. You know, this may be something that this person's experienced before with you or with somebody else, and they don't want to put up with it again. Let's take a look at that Eight of Cups. What is the outcome for Capricorn, please, with the Eight of Cups? Okay. The Hierophant in reverse. Okay. So walking away from something that may have been a commitment, was a traditional kind of relationship. I feel like this person's a traditional type of partnership. And you may have, I don't know, I get the feeling that you may have been rebellious here and looked at other options, or been fantasizing about what other options may be out there. Let's have a look. What is the outcome here for Capricorn? What is the outcome for Capricorn? The outcome for Capricorn. What is the outcome for Capricorn? We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, okay. I'm getting a clear picture of who we're talking about here. I hope it's not you, Capricorn. I'm thinking this is probably one for cross watchers. I don't think I'd be talking to a Capricorn here. If you're doing this behind someone's back here, I don't think you're looking at tarot, because you're not that enlightened. Can I say that? Let's take a look. I feel like this person is very vain. They're really someone who is a seducer. They flirt a lot. Definitely somebody here who is kind of a little bit like a double life, really, isn't it? It feels to me like, on one hand, there's somebody here who's traditional, and someone who, like, I get the sense that you like walking away here, Capricorn, into some kind of double life where it's a very alternative kind of way of living, a non-traditional lifestyle, a rebellious kind of energy around you. And when it comes to love here, it's very much a feeling here of seducing people behind this person's back in order to inflate the ego. It's an ego boost. Let's see, we'll get one more card. What is the outcome here for Capricorn? And Temperance in reverse, so it's going to lead to conflict. I mean, for you, I mean, look at this. This reading is kind of making me mad, because I get the sense that you have got someone around you, Capricorn, this queen, who has high moral standards, high ideals. They are someone who commands respect. They have a high value, a high self-esteem. Now, you've wondered which way to go. You've been pulled in two different directions, to this traditional lifestyle with this person, or what we have here, which I feel is walking away towards some kind of alternative kind of lifestyle. It's very much an energy here of overindulgence. You know, it's definitely not a balanced lifestyle. It's too much of something. And what I get is it's too much of love, too much of flirting, seduction, wanting to get your ego fed. And there's this energy here of you like courting, seeking out extremes. I get it as seeking out extremes, and you have this fantasy in your mind about something that you want, and you don't want to let that go. You're fearful to let it go. Goodness me. Capricorn, I want to get a couple of, first off I want to look at this Page of Pentacles in the environment. I want to clarify that. What is this Page of Pentacles? The Three of Cups. Yeah. I do get it as around you that there seems to be an opportunity to start something new, possibly with a third party. You're enjoying socializing with this person. This person, it brings you happiness. There's fun times. You may go out to lunch with this person. Let's get one more card on what's happening in the environment here with Capricorn. What is happening in the environment with Capricorn that is affecting your current decisions? Let's see. What is affecting your current decisions here, Capricorn? What is affecting? I get it as a possibility for a third party is tempting you away from this other person. And that card's fallen on the floor. Let's see. The Moon. Yeah, it's all illusion. Fantasy. It's confusing you. This person's confusing you. This person that is around you, possibly in the workplace, could be potentially in the workplace here. You're sneaking around behind someone's back here, setting up a relationship with someone here that you're flirting with, getting to know somebody else in social occasions, and it's confusing you, and you don't really want to give this up. But in the end, I get the sense that you are just going to go for this, I feel, and for you're walking away. You know, I see two options here. I see two options, Capricorn. I do get the sense that there is this confusion around you, and it's really going to be up to you to decide. You know, tarot can help and guide, but it can't tell you exactly how things are going to go for you. It's, you know, you're always in charge of your own destiny. So you can choose this, which doesn't seem to lead to anything good. I get a lot of overindulgence and a chaotic kind of energy here, imbalance. Or you can choose to have something that is around you that looks stable and secure, come clean, and hopefully this person will forgive you. But at the moment, I just think you're torn. You don't know which one to choose, which path to go down. I hope that you walk away from this kind of behavior, but we'll see. It's going to be up to you. Let's get an oracle card for you, Capricorn. What is the message for Capricorn? Message for Capricorn, please. What's the message for Capricorn? Message for Capricorn, please. Message for Capricorn. Not that one. Wandering path. Yeah, I mean, you're wandering all over the place, and I think you've got a wandering eye. I think you have a wandering eye, but it's confusing you. So I don't know, it's going to be up to you. Wishing you the best here, Capricorn. Please like, share and subscribe, and check out the rest of my channel. Bye for now.